So in the last video we talked about how to increase your chances of being visited by the hag. Now there were quite a few interesting responses, however the main one was from the sane majority of my audience. So this video is going to be on how to prevent the hag, or at least greatly reduce your chances of seeing her. This is all things creepy, let's begin. So, as I'm sure you're aware, a lot of these steps are going to be the inverse of the ones shown in the last video. And a lot of those steps aim to increase the chances of getting sleep paralysis, so we're going to do the exact opposite. You're not going to lay on your back, you're going to lay on your side, and I'm sure some of you have joint issues, so that might not be an option. But you can also make sure that if you have an itch, you scratch it. Otherwise your body will get tricked into thinking you're asleep and it will shut you down. It will release the chemical that paralyzes you to stop you sleepwalking. This next one may seem a little counterintuitive, but try not to visualize or draw pictures of the hag. Don't watch anything that's going to get that image to stick in your head before you go to sleep. Unless it's, unless it's my video. This next step is quite interesting. It's to do with the circadian rhythm. So basically, your body has almost a built-in time when it's supposed to go to sleep and when it's supposed to wake up, and it's flexible towards that. So if something wakes you up, you can get away with a few hours less sleep and waking up before maybe you're completely ready. However, it's this stuff that could cause sleep paralysis. If you get woken up during one of the middle stages of sleep, you could get stuck in a paralyzed state. The simple way to avoid this, just let yourself wake up naturally. If you have to be somewhere in the morning, make sure you go to sleep really early. And I know that's lame, but is the hag really worth it? Maybe. Like with the last point, you want to let your sleep happen naturally. You want to get woken up by the sunlight hitting your pineal gland. This will reduce the release of melatonin and will therefore reduce your chances of becoming sleep paralyzed. I'm sure another chemical you remember is acetylcholine. So to reduce your levels of that, I guess don't take any supplements for it. Try to eat very healthily, but check the content of what you're eating, as well as any medications you might be taking. However, some people just naturally have high levels of this, so if that's the case, just do the other steps and cross your fingers. As you age, you will also become more susceptible to age-related illnesses like dementia and Alzheimer's, which drastically reduces your acetylcholine. You can also increase this rate by eating a lot of red meat. However, I don't really recommend this, as getting dementia kinda sucks. The symptoms are pretty devastating. But at least that's one small positive to look forward to. If you do get this, you won't see the hag very often at all. If this video gets, let's say, 100 likes, I will actually take the steps in the previous video and report back and tell you what happened. Thank you all for watching. Like the video if you did, share with a friend, and of course, if you haven't already, subscribe for more creepy content.